Hey, what's up guys? Ian from iHelpCorner.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to fix the no service or searching ... This is for your iPhone 3GS if you update it to 5.1.1. All of a sudden your phone won't pick up service anymore, and you remember your iPhone was unlocked, meaning you were using it for, T-Mobile or whatever. You had a carrier unlock and jailbreak. You just updated or restored it and now it just says no service or searching ... Follow the instructions in this video and it will show you how to fix this error. You're going to need two things. One is Redsn 0.9.11 beta 1 and the other is your 5.1.1 firmware file. The links to both of them are in the video description below. Okay, so once you download everything, go to Redsn, left click on it twice to open it up, and then go to this Extras tab. You're going to go to where it says Select IPSW, and you're going to find the 5.1.1 IPSW file that you downloaded. It'll look like that right here. To select it, just hit open. And it's going to tell you the following build was successfully identified. It should say iPhone 2.1, meaning 3GS, and then 5.1.1, the firmware. Just hit OK, and it's going to ask you if you have a new boot ROM or old boot ROM. Okay, so here's how you tell. If you have a 3GS 8GB, it's guaranteed it's a new boot ROM for sure. But just make sure that you're not doing this if you have the newer 3GS. If you unlocked by installing the iPad baseband, this will work. If you didn't and you're not sure, read these instructions right here, because if you mess up, you could permanently brick your iDevice. Alright, so mine's is a new boot ROM, so I'll click yes. You need to figure out if you're not, or if you are. Okay, once you do that, you're going to go back to where it says jailbreak and just click on it. Give it about a minute and it's going to load everything. Okay, now it's loaded. What you're going to do is you're going to click right here where it says install iPad baseband. I'm sorry, it's not focusing right. Right here, see it says install iPad baseband. Click yes and then leave install Cydia, that's fine. Right here it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to do this? See, that's what I was telling you. It could brick your device if you're not sure, so you need to double check. Okay, so once you do that, what you're going to do is it's going to say your iPhone 3GS is connected if it's plugged in. If not, just plug it in. What you're going to do is power off your iPhone. Have it plugged in and then power it off. See, so now my iPhone has powered off. You're going to put it into DFU mode. Follow these instructions very carefully. Power on your iPhone. Now that the Apple logo showed up, press both the home and power button. It's going to turn off. You're going to continue holding both the buttons until about 5 seconds afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the power button. Continue holding the home button. And once that moves, you're free to let go of your device, put it aside. And it's going to find the iPad baseband files. This won't take too long. I'm really not sure because it just depends on your computer and everything. Okay, so there's my iPhone set aside right there. Make sure it's plugged in, don't touch it. Okay, it's going to say something about a tethered jailbreak. That's because right now the untethered jailbreak hasn't come out. This guide will be updated once the untethered jailbreak comes out. But as of now, what tethered jailbreaks are is if you power off your iPhone, you're going to need to rerun Redsn each time you power it off and on. That's the downside to it, but the good side is you can at least use your iPhone because right now it was a brick and you can kind of use it. Right now, because I know this video is going to be uploaded in the future, it's May 18th. So I know in about a week or two the 5.1/5.1.1 jailbreak for the untethered one, it will be released. So this guide will update it. So if you're watching this on a later date, then make sure you check the video description because I will update it. Okay, it says moving applications. This part does take a while, about 5 minutes. Give it about 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a good time. I will be back once it's about done and I'll show you what to do next. Make sure not to leave because there are a few more steps you need to do. Okay, you guys probably see right now it says flashing baseband, don't interrupt. This takes about 5 minutes also. It really depends. I'm just throwing out 5 minutes as a general number. Okay, it's done, and you probably noticed it took about 10 minutes total. It should have, anywhere from 10, even 20 minutes. That's fine. But now your iPhone is coming back up, and it's going to be stuck on this Apple logo. What it is up here, earlier it said, this is a tether break, remember that? You can just hit OK, we can exit out of there. Take your iPhone, put it aside, and go back to Red Snow. What you're going to need to do is click on back. Let me move Red Snow up so you can see it. Now you're going to need to do select IPSW again. Select the 5.1.1 IPSW again. Hit OK. And then what you're going to do is, same thing, new boot ROM, old boot ROM. Once you figure that out, go back to where it says jailbreak, and you're going to do one more thing. See, you're going to have these things. If you unchecked install CD8, you're going to want to check that. And if you hit install iPad baseband, you should have done that. So I was just showing you, make sure you did both those steps. Here's what I was going to tell you right now. Deactivate. I know some of you guys are going to be tempted to go do that right now. Do not do that just yet. I'm going to have an annotation or look in the video description. If you don't have the SIM card that came with your iPhone, the original carrier, I'll show you how to activate it in a different video. Or you can just click right here and it'll take you to the activation video. So anyways, that's what I wanted to show you. Anyways, you can go back and go to extras again. And what you're going to do is click just boot tethered right now. This first option. It's going to say please make sure your device is both off and plugged into the computer. Now here's the thing, your iPhone is going to be powered on. What you're going to need to do is hold both the home and the power button to get it off. When it powers off, what you're going to do is just hold the home button. And if Red Snow moves, you can let go and then set it aside. You probably see this, your screen didn't mess up, don't worry, it'll go away. Okay, it's exploding with lime rain. I'll just set this right here so you can see. Waiting for reboot. Okay, you probably see a little pineapple here. Don't worry, that's not permanent either, that's just temporary. Every time you boot tethered, you're gonna see this. Every time you turn off your iPhone or you restart it, respring it, you're going to need to boot tethered. Otherwise your Cydia apps won't work or you'll get stuck on the Apple logo. So my recommendation to you is try not to turn off your iPhone too much. And don't worry, this isn't permanent either. It's just until the untethered jailbreak comes out. Tethered and untethered, that's just basically what it means. Okay, so my iPhone is powering back up. You probably heard it vibrate if you just restored it and then that happened. And now you see it says no SIM. So your iPhone is fixed. This video is done. But I know some of you guys don't have an AT&T or whatever company that this iPhone was locked to. You're not going to have the SIM card, so you're not going to be able to activate it. If that's the case, look in my video description. Let's say this is the video. Underneath, just click show more. I'm going to have the activation video there. That's only if you don't have the SIM card once again. If you have your AT&T SIM card, just pop it in there and then hit go. Next, and you're done. Anyways, I hope you guys liked watching this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you guys want to keep up to date on tech news, subscribe to me on Facebook, and you guys could follow me on Twitter. I post updates pretty frequently. Anyways, thank you.